Clapjacks. Clapjacks are a modified jumping jack, but this time you're going to be clapping your hands over top of the head as such. Clapjacks. Standing thigh stretch. Plant one foot, bring the other one up, hold for 3 to 5 seconds. If you find yourself losing balance, try holding the opposite earlobe. That should help balance. Then you'll switch, 3 to 5 seconds, standing thigh stretch. Hip rotation. Hip rotation are done with the legs shoulder length apart. Hands are on hips. You're going to push the hips in all 4 directions, starting with the forward, side, pushing the buttocks out, and the other side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll switch it up, front, side, rear, and other side as you finish out hip rotation. Trunk bending, fore and aft. Hands are on the hips. Feet should be shoulder length apart. You're going to bend forward for a 3 count. Come up. Your hands are going to go from the hip to slightly over the buttocks, as so. And you're going to go back for 3 and 1. So it's down, 2, 3, up, back, 2, 3, and 1. Trunk bending fore and aft. Trunk twist. With the feet shoulder length apart, hands are behind the head. You're going to turn to the left, come back to center, right. As you come back to center again, you're going to pull the elbows back for a stretch. So a complete one will be side, center, side, stretch, side, center, side, and stretch. Trunk twist. Russian twist. Russian twists are done sitting on the ground. Arms are straight out, heels slightly off the deck. Twisting to the left, head goes to the left. Twisting to the right, head goes to the right. Tracking the arms to the head, balancing on the behind with the heels slightly off the deck. Russian twist. Hip ups. Hip ups are done laying on your back. Hands again under the buttocks, elbows in tight to the side. Pushing the legs straight up into the air. Going as high as you can with the legs. Hip ups. Yeses and nos. Yeses and nos are done laying flat on your back. Starting with the head flat to the deck. You're going to bring the head off the deck, chin to your chest, and then back to the ground. Up and down. Up and down for yeses. For nos, starting with the head slightly off the deck, You're going to go to the side, center, side, center, side, center, side, and center. Yeses and nos. Ten-second sit-ups. Done on your back. 10-second sit-up is a slow motion sit-up. Starting in the down position, coming up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. Hands can be behind the head, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Across the chest, just do not throw your weight forward with the hands. 10-second sit-ups. Four count flutter kicks. 4 count flutter kicks are done on your back. Tucking the hands under the buttocks, making sure the elbows are in tight, legs are straight. Then the legs are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 count flutter kicks. Good morning, darlings. Good morning, darlings are done on the back. Hands are under the buttocks, elbows are in tight. Legs start 6 inches off the deck. Going wide, together, wide, together, wide, together. Keeping them only 6 inches off the deck. Good morning, darlings. Inboards and outboards. Inboards and outboards are done laying on your back. Hands are under the buttocks, elbows are in tight, giving the back as much support as possible. Legs are 6 inches off the deck. For the inboards, you'll make little circles with the toes, inward. For the outboards, you'll go the opposite direction. Inboards and outboards. Cross leg sit-ups. Cross leg sit-ups are done on your back. One leg crosses over the other. Opposite hand behind for a sit-up position. The other hand stays along the side. As you come up, you're reaching with the long hand. Then when you switch arm and leg position. And again, as you come up, bring the elbow across to the knee, you're reaching with the long arm. Cross leg sit-ups. Seated bend over stretches. Have a seat on the ground. Legs are out straight. There are 3 positions. Top of the toe, outside of the foot, inside of the foot. You'll go down, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, release. Down, hold to 3 to 5 seconds, release. Down, hold to 3 to 5 seconds, release. And repeat for a set of 6. Seated bend over stretches. Butterfly stretches. Butterfly stretches are done sitting on the ground. You want to put the bottom of your feet together, and then you're going to pull yourself down, hold for a 5 count, and come back up. Down, hold for a 5 count, and come back up. Butterfly stretches. Helen Kellers. Helen Kellers are done sitting on the ground. Hands are behind the head. Heels are slightly off the deck. Bring the opposite elbow to the opposite knee, going across and across and across. Keeping that balance on the buttocks. Helen Kellers. Eight count bodybuilders. 8 count bodybuilders are done going down, kick out, apart, together, down, up, in, and return back to the starting position. Again, down, out, apart, together, down, up, in, and 2. 8 count bodybuilders.